Sreeja Akula, who was celebrating her 26th birthday, lost the first game against the Singapore paddler by 11-9, but came back strongly to win the next three games by 12-10, 11-4 and 11-5. Although Jian took the next game by 12-10, Sreeja then sealed the match in the sixth game with a 12-10 scoreline. Sreeja Akula will now be facing world number 1 and top-seeded Chinese paddler Sun Yingxia later in the day. We wish her a very, very happy birthday and great luck as well for the match which will be taking place in the midnight today as per Indian Standard Time. And the India correspondent Narayan Singh caught up with Sreeja Akula after her victory. Sreeja is the second Indian paddler after Manika Batra to make it to the quarter-final round of the Olympics. And in an exclusive conversation with Narayan, she praised government's initiatives such as TOPS and Khelo India for their continuous support. Let's take a listen.
History has been created here in Paris after Manika Batra. Sreeja Akula too booked her berth in the pre-quarter finals of the table tennis. Sreeja is right now with us. Sreeja, congratulations, a fantastic performance. And what are the reasons you find behind the rise of the Indian table tennis? Two players first time in the pre-quarter finals.
Yeah, I'm very happy that I have qualified to play the round of 16, and I think Indian table tennis has been doing really good thanks to the government and Federation, Sports Authority of India, TOPS. They're all helping us in many ways. We are getting good exposure and good facilities, and yeah, thanks to my coach Mr. Somnath Ghosh and also the chief coach Massimo. So we're all working very hard, and I think we're on the right path, and we are just looking forward for the future matches.
So playing in Olympics in itself is a big achievement. As we talk about this thing that you people are continuously beating the top-notch players of the world. So is there any pressure or you go without any pressure?
Definitely there is some pressure, but I would like to take it as an advantage, and I'm really happy to handle. I'm learning to handle that pressure, and I'm enjoying it. And the atmosphere here in Olympics is something really different. But after going into the match, it's just the game, what I play and what I display. So I'm just focused on what I have to do, and I think I did really well.
So you did really well. But talking about in overall, the way India has started their campaign, won 2 medals in shooting, but now it's a time for the table tennis. Can we dominate the Chinese opponent as the tournament progresses further?
Yes, we have a good chance. I think we already did so in the World Championships. We gave a really good fight to the Chinese, and we have defeated the world number 1, 2 and 3. I think girls, Indian women especially, are doing really well, and I will be playing Sun Yingxia, the world number 1, in pre-quarter finals, and I'll go back, just prepare for the match, and I'll just try and do my best in my upcoming matches.
So definitely we are hoping that the kind of performance Sreeja has delivered, she will again repeat that thing against the world number 1 also. Camera person Senthil, Narayan Singh, DD India, Paris.
And now to discuss more on this, I am joined by DD India correspondent Narayan Singh from Paris. Narayan, we just saw your conversation with Sreeja Akula, who is celebrating her 26th birthday, but is also at the same time a bit nervous for her pre-quarter final match, which is set against world number 1. When we talk about the kind of pressure, because you interacted with her, you also, observed her body language and the kind of pressure that the players are responding to over the days that you've been there in Paris. What do you think the kind of confidence that we can see which the players are exuberating? There's a wave of change when we talk about their mental fitness. Can we say that, Narayan?
Good evening, Dika. Definitely, as you mentioned, that the kind of confidence our athletes are carrying, we can say they are on cloud 9, and also a double delight for Sreeja. On her birthday, she won the match and created history, became the second paddler after Manika to be there in the round of 16. So all in all, our pressures is a part and parcel of the game, but you should know the art of how to absorb that pressure, how to handle that, and our players are learning that thing, and wherever they are going, wherever they are playing, they know that they have the capabilities and they know they can do it. Even when they interact with PM Modi has said them you know that the Europeans are stronger in the build, they are taller, but it doesn't matter because in the sports it's all about the skill. And he told our athlete that you are very skillful and your skill is better than those. So they are carrying that sort of confidence. And talking about our athletes, when we talked to Neeraj Chopra last time, he said that in the past there was a perception that our opponents are the Europeans, Americans, they are strong. But we should instill confidence inside us. We should know that we can do, and they are doing. They are just challenging the world order. They are just giving a tough, we can say, competition to the athletes and the players and the countries who are dominating in the various disciplines. If we talk about this table tennis, especially in the past, in the US also, in the contenders event also, Sreeja Akula has done exceptionally well and also defeated the Chinese paddlers. If you talk about the sports of table tennis, especially in the Olympics, it is almost dominated by the Chinese paddlers. But now the Indian coming to the fore, they are showing their skill, they are showing the confidence. One most important thing is that I will talk about the support staff. When we talk to the Sreeja, his conditioning coach, strengthening coach, her personal coach, and many more support staff was with her. So this shows that our government, our system is ready to help our athletes, because she also just appreciated the thing that if the personal coach of the athlete is with her, definitely it helps them a lot. And because of that, we saw that joint effort from all the stakeholders helping our athlete to win, and they are creating history in the Paris Games.
And also let's talk about tomorrow's final where India will once again be vouching for medal glory in 50-meter rifle 3-position event. India's Kusale is there. He will be in action. What do you have to say about the shooters who are doing consistently well? He's the 5th Indian shooter to make it to the finals of the Olympic Games. It's altogether a different record. But when we talk about the kind of confidence that the shooters will be taking back home, becoming the 5th, the 5-1s have already, a 5-setter of Olympic shooters have already made it to the finals. Confidence is exuberating at a different level altogether, Narayan.
Definitely, already we won 2 medals, and as you mentioned that it will be the 5th final, and the Olympics, we can say that it still is in the nascent stage, and our athletes are carrying such sort of confidence. And we know that Swapnil Kusale, the kind of performance he delivered in the qualifying, he finished 7th, and now we are hoping that tomorrow also he will just do better and will finish in the top 3 and win another medal for the India. Especially the shooting has given, we can say that set the Indian campaign on fire, and we know that it has also acted as a morale booster for remaining athletes, because we know that success is contagious. When we talk to other athletes about India winning 2 medals in the shooting, they said definitely it is also helping us, it is acting as a morale booster for them also. They are also trying to give their 100% and bring laurels for the country at the grandest stage of the game. So all in all, we are hoping that in the 3-position 50-meter rifle, definitely it's a very tough discipline, as you also know that it has 3 positions: kneeling, prone and standing. So it has its own difficulties, but our athletes are so prepared, so talented and so skillful that they will cross all hurdles, and definitely we will win in shooting. From tomorrow we are hoping that Kusale will do that thing at the Chateauroux shooting range in Paris.
A very quick last question. What do you think of the number of medals that India is going to get? Confidence is good. Players are doing good. Players are making it to the final levels, also creating many records. How would it reflect in the number game when we talk about the medals for Team India?
Definitely, but it is especially very difficult to predict the exact number. But the way our athletes, especially our shooters, have started the campaign, already they have 2 medals in their kitty. And as the tournament will progress, we will see the swift court Samra will be also there, and many more talented shooters. Anjum Mudgal is there, Vijay Veer Singh Sidhu is there. So we are hoping that 2 or 3 more medals from shooting, and if the number of medals from shooting, at least we get 5 medals from shooting, definitely we will cross the double-digit mark. Because after that, the way Lakshya Sen has just found his lost mojo here at the Olympics Games. If he perform like this also, as the way he defeated the world number 3, and now our other pair of the Satvik Sairaj and Chirag Shetty, we know that they are one of the favorite medal hope for us, and 2 from the badminton and track and field. As we talk about, Neeraj Chopra is a sure shot, and in boxing, the way Lovelina Borgohain started her campaign, she one more match and definitely she will enter the medal zone. So all in all, figure of 10 is reachable, and we can also, our athlete can also break that barrier also.
And a double-digit mark will be a new dawn for sports in India. Thank you so much, Narayan, for joining us and bringing us a quick preview of tonight's important game in table tennis and tomorrow's 50-meter rifles 3-position event finale. Thank you.